Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from Eurostoxx and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that European officials have approved an €8 billion bailout for Greece. It will be enough money to stave off a default next month. Meanwhile, European Central Bank President Claude Trichet has warned of a systemic dimension to the financial crisis. He worries that sovereign stress is spreading from small countries to large ones. He says Europe must act decisively to fix its issues, to recapitalise its banks and to create a big Bazooka fund to buy bonds. But the debate is still raging about how it can be done. The European Central Bank will have to decide whether it provides the lending for this big Bazooka fund. Also, we'll have to work out the size of the Greek writedowns and who will recapitalise Europe's banks. And then, will the parliaments vote for it? Or is there a way they can find to avoid the parliaments? A European summit that was planned to be held shortly is due to be delayed until October the 23rd. The key date, November the 2nd and 3rd, when Angela Merkel and Nicolas Sarkozy are going to come up with a promised deal to fix the euro crisis. Meanwhile, European stocks were flat after the big rally of the first couple of days of the week. Chinese banks surged after a state fund jumped in to prop up prices. There have been fears of developers, particularly in southern China, collapsing. UBS says the worst of the panic is over, and developers had been disappearing because of loan sharks. And apparently the Wenzhou city is stabilising credit there. The Hang Seng closed up 2.4% with those Chinese banks. The New Zealand dollar over 78 cents. The Dow down about 35 points in late trade. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.